Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back, guys, to Monday D&D. The Fates group is finally back. Apologies for the hiatus, but we're back. This is the Fates campaign numero dos, episode 8, Roots of Vice. Not Roots of Spice. Roots of Vice. Sarah, thank you so much for resubbing with your prime for 23 months. Howdy, Cookie, howdy, Sarah, howdy, Steve, howdy, players. They can't hear me yet, but I want to welcome everybody back to the Fates campaign. We're gonna start cooking. We ended on a cliffhanger as well as on a sad note. Although, truth be told, when don't we usually do that, right? I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Nice. Guess we can. You're right. No, but I mean like in Discord. Like I haven't said howdy players. I haven't unmuted myself in Discord. Be so honest. Forgot what happened. That's okay. That's okay. I have a summary of what happened. Pause the beautiful Amy Lee's voice. Gonna unmute that. Players, howdy.
Hi.
Hi, scared the shit out of me.
By thunder.
Discord reset itself to maximum volume, so you unmuted yourself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that what happened?
And then you spoke at a regular speaking volume,
Mhm.
which for you is loud because
Yeah.
you're a theater kid. That's
Yeah.
normal. But I have you turned down really quietly for that specific purpose. I've learned. And then you unmuted yourself, and for some reason, not only was Discord reset back to maximum volume, you were at 100%.
Nice.
Which for most people is normal and reasonable.
For me, no.
I have to. My ears are broken. That hurt a lot.
I feel like Discord's just
I'm
broken.
sorry.
Because when I opened to see what Ruben's volume was, he was at 150 for me, which I never set. And I put him back down to 100, and he got suddenly super loud again, and he just went back up to 150 for me, so I don't know what's happening.
Play.
Yes.
My Discord's broken.
Theater kids are loud. Yes, we are.
I get told that I'm loud by people all the time, and I was like, sorry, I was told to project on a stage like I'd never had a microphone, and I was like, that's my whole life for the rest forever.
Exactly.
Because I was told I would be in scenarios where I won't have microphones, and I'm gonna have to be heard, and I make it everyone's problem.
That's why I always quote that line from that one Tenacious D song. I don't need a fucking microphone. No? Anybody?
None of us do.
Well,
sorry.
My voice is fucking.
There you go. Powerful. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it.
I don't think any of us need a mic here in call at the current moment.
No.
So.
Maybe except Tristan whenever he gets here.
That's why I said
he will be late. Yeah, he will be late. But I do have a refresher for you guys.
Yay.
Previously on Fates. The forest burned with gold and green. The hermit spoke through autumn's song. Artorias and Cawpy turned against their own, and when the mist cleared, two friends lay cold among the roots. Mateo Valdoro and Roberto, dead. The forest took them both. That was the dramatic retelling. Last time you guys made it to the Hermit's Chapel to save Autumn. Discovered a ancient unholy spirit lives within the Hermit's Woods, and was trying to sync with Autumn using their voice. You thwarted it for like a second, and then the sync happened. Then you had to fight your friends. Most of you went down.
No clue what you're talking about. No clue what you're talking about. We were
Sure,
all
welcome,
perfectly
guys.
we're all perfectly alive and happy. Don't worry about it.
No, most of you went down. And then a fire took place, burning down the chapel. Everybody is safe and sound except, again, for Matteo and Roberto. Rest in peace. NPCs. But you've gathered your things. You have rested for the evening.
Oh, so we long rest?
You long rested.
Oh,
The morning breaks gray and hollow. The smoke from the collapsed chapel still threads the sky behind you. Vito's gonna ride ahead, his jaw tight, hat pulled low. The cart carrying Matteo and Roberto's bodies has made it back to Marsember. Been given a signal by a single eagle screech in the sky. I can't do an eagle screech.
There you go.
The trees thin as you leave the Hermit's Woods, but the air doesn't lighten. It smells of iron, oil, and money. Don't tell America. Ahead lies the old Northway, the broken trade road leading to the Gilded Hollow. The Diamato estate, rumored to double as both smuggler's den and pleasure house. Locals call the road the Viceway now. Every stone along it's been bought. Whoops, I can't read my own fucking. It's been bought, bribed, and bled for. You guys are traveling in a cart. You are no longer in the Hermit's Woods, but traveling along this road here. Trying to make your way to the bridge. I want you guys to go into detail about how you're feeling after everything that's occurred. What's going through your mind, and what you think you guys are going to be doing when you finally catch up with the Diamatos and Gaius. Give you all a moment to collect your thoughts.
screen, by the way.
I'll start.
Sure.
Cawpy doesn't really have a lot of investment in either of the families. He's been hidden all this time and has avoided them. And he doesn't really care what they're doing. He doesn't really think about like society on that level. But you do see him kind of just brushing the crest that he got from Andal with his thumb and kind of just rubbing it, and all he's really thinking about is Gaius.
Okay. as you're thinking about Gaius, because of what transpired last session, every so often your mimicry occasionally includes voices that you've never heard and the group has definitely never heard. So you're starting to ramble a little bit on a voice that's deep, gravelly, sounds old. It's a phrase that you've never heard before. But you keep, as you're thinking about this, you're subconsciously just repeating it over and over. Watching, waiting, listening.
What's the phrase?
Watching, waiting, listening.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's literally.
That was literally the phrase.
I thought that's what I was doing. I was like, okay, what am I waiting for?
No. Yeah, watching, waiting, listening.
He's just patiently waiting.
Indeed. Welcome in, Tristan.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
How dare you?
All right, you're gonna roll with disadvantage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm having everybody describe how they're feeling after the last session, which I know it's been a minute. I did give a sort of a flashback. But how you're feeling after, going through the chapel, finding out that the Hermit's Wood, is filled with a very ancient and unholy spirit, and that you attacked your friends, not because you wanted to, but because somebody took control over you. You specifically, because you were one of the ones that got to take control. So how's Artorias feeling?
I'm pretty shitty about almost killing an ally.
Indeed, but is he still feeling pretty shitty if I show the figure? Look at his figure, guys. We got a notorious figure.
That's what I'm forgetting.
You're not in tabletop.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at him.
Look at him.
Stop making me jealous.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Put it away before he gets here. Put it away.
No!
Don't let him see.
We're talking about the figure, right?
Don't
We're
have
talking
The
about
cool
figure?
stuff.
I don't
The
see it.
cool stuff only gets shown to the people that are on time. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding. You're not in tabletop yet. You're late.
There's
He
Artorias.
was the first one in call.
Yeah.
No, but he's not in tabletop yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tabletop
let's go. Oh,
Mario.
that sword.
there you go.
Smash.
Hell yeah.
The sword or him?
Both.
Depends on how much I've had to drink.
Yeah, fair enough.
Take offense to that.
What?
But yes, this is the new Artorias figure, so we'll no longer be using the Midas figure.
Let's go.
Gotta figure out how to get rid of that fucking audio thing. Anyways, who's next?
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
We're traveling along the road to the bridge.
Yes, you're traveling on the road to the bridge, but I'm having you guys express how your characters are feeling after everything that's transpired. For you specifically, Autumn, you were captured, used by the spirit of the Hermit's Woods.
Used in what way?
Well, they were trying to possess your body in order to become material on the material plane and then wreak havoc. So you were being used as a vessel. You also attacked your friends, downed several of them.
I don't think I downed anybody.
I think you did.
That was the
I I was one of them. And then the fire downed me. And then the fire downed me again.
No, I don't think
Oh,
I
and
was
then
ever close enough to hit you.
You did ranged attacks.
Yeah, there were a bunch of magic spells.
Artorias is also sorry about downing you by launching you out of a door.
Yeah, I went down like 4 times. Little baby.
I don't have any thoughts.
No thoughts, head empty right now?
Well, like there's thoughts, but I'd want to keep them to myself.
Sure, okay.
Is that allowed?
Yeah. Who's next?
I guess just to clarify something really quick for Cawpy, he also doesn't feel a lot of like any kind of investment in the party either.
Sure.
Like he doesn't see himself as like somebody that's a part of the party. Like he's just trying to survive.
Yeah.
You know, and like last session when everyone was trying to escape and he just ran out, like that's what he thinks. He's just like trying to live and escape danger.
Fair, yeah.
Tonkai I imagine, because he was kind of the one driving the carriage last time, so he's just sitting up in front, holding the reins, and just kind of moseying along. He's a little more quiet than usual, and he's not really like he's not really engaged with anyone or anything. He's just kind of like going through the motions. At some point he's kind of like looking down at the reins and his in his paws, and like he wipes off some of the singes from the fire from on his pants. And he has this moment of it's kind of these like flashbacks of the fire kind of like building and engulfing the church. Was the church, right? Yeah, church. And he is going between like this fire and his paws, and he's having this like kind of internal like realization struggle of that while there was already a lot going on, what he did just like compounded that.
Okay.
Like we were already in a tough situation, and because I didn't know, I couldn't control myself, or I couldn't control, whatever this thing is that's happening with me. I just put everyone in more danger. With being both like being reckless, but not say reckless it's reckless. It's like an unknowing reckless. Like he still doesn't know what he's capable of and like how he's doing the things he's doing, and he's just kind of forcing it out in a manner that is probably going to end up getting himself or more importantly, like people in the party hurt. And so there's a growing hesitation within himself as to how much he's gonna put forth going forward, until he can like gain more confidence, gain more control of whatever's going on with him.
Okay.
I guess that leaves me, hey?
Yeah.
In the entire time this party has known Silia, she has not stopped talking. She is a chattermouth. She's always talking, always has something going on, always moving. This is the first time you've ever seen her not talk. She's completely silent, sitting at the back, of like this carriage or whatever their wagon they're in, and she's facing the road behind everybody, or like facing the road behind, so nobody's like looking at her or could see her face unless they come up right beside her. If anybody does, it's like this face of just complete, she has no clue what she's doing. She's lost. She came here. She's in a strange world. She doesn't know what she was. She thought she made a friend and that friend died. Then she met another friend and turns out he was dead. And she really did not do a lot last anything to help them. She's feeling a little like a reliability, a little bit. A liability, that's the right word. And kind of in her hands, she's holding a rosary.
Holding what?
A rosary.
Oh.
We talked about that.
No, I heard a ring, and I was like, no, you didn't. But no, yeah, the rosary.
Like, we talked about that.
As you're looking at the rosary, make a religion check.
Woo, first roll of the session back. It's my religion. Oh, okay, great. An 11.
The symbol seems familiar to you. You, as you're kind of fidgeting with it, staring, recognize it as the Moon Maiden's symbol. And as that realization hits, there's a faint glow from it. But as you blink, it disappears.
Is there another thing that I could roll to figure out if that glow was like in my brain or something, or if it was real for that split second?
Mm-hmm.
Like insight or something? If that's a thing.
Sure, roll insight.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you're crazy as fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, wouldn't put it past her.
As you think back, you remember how warm it felt as the glow happened. There's a sense of radiant energy for that minute moment, which kind of solidifies that happened and that was real. And it almost seemed like she was trying to communicate something to you.
Can I take a moment to silently pray to her?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit there, kind of still rubbing this rosary, like fidgeting with it. And again, this is completely silent. She's just gonna reach out and just kind of say she's here for whatever the Moon Maiden's asking of her. What does she want from her?
Your soul. Just kidding.
That's not the Moon Maiden!
You pray upon this rosary, and it gives you a glow, and everybody who's in the cart can see this glow. And there's a warmth to it, reassuring warmth. And as you're praying, it almost feels like someone is giving you a hug. Everybody feels this in the cart. You're receiving a warm embrace. And you all get an inspiration and advantage on your first attack the next time you're in combat.
We all get advantage.
Oh yeah, and an inspiration.
Inspiration doesn't stack, right?
Huh?
Inspiration doesn't stack, right?
I allow it. I'll let you guys stack it.
Okay.
Now I have 2.
I only have 1.
I think you used
Stop
one last
dying.
session. Yeah, I was going to say I think you used
Yeah, I rolled a
one.
nat 1.
Yeah.
I was like, nope. Oh my.
But as you all are
Did we all
feeling
have
this,
inspiration last session?
a few of you did, and you used them last session.
Okay.
Yeah.
And advantage on next attack,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool.
As you guys are kind of feeling this warm embrace, you all feel comforted by whomever this may be. Silia, you're the only one who knows since you're the one looking at it, but you all feel comforted and reassured that everything is going to be okay. And that someone is watching over your group. And as you continue forward, Vito kind of slows down to kind of keep pace with the cart and kind of starts briefing everybody. I don't remember his accent, so this is gonna be hold on.
Question for you, Ruben.
Yeah, go ahead, distract me. What's up?
Before the rosary started glowing, does Artorias notice everything that she's doing? Because he's also sitting at the back, or is he just oblivious as fuck?
Make a perception check just to see if you would have noticed.
Nine.
I think you would have noticed at the last second. You wouldn't have taken it in. Your mind is currently occupied with everything that's happened, with the guilt that you feel, as well as the terrible vision you received of seeing another you in your dreams, an eviler you. And it's at the last second where you look over, seeing her do something, and then it starts to glow. So you catch it just before it starts to glow.
Okay.
Vito is gonna address the party. The Hollow's built over old shrines. The Amados turn them into vaults, whorehouses, and labs. They call it progress. I call it rot. But once we get there, we need to have our heads on a swivel. The Amados are gonna be everywhere. And we'll get up to this bridge in the next few hours or so. Days, actually. I keep forgetting the distance fucking here. I'm gonna do the talking, alright? And he'll take everybody's silence and just kind of ride ahead a little bit. Somebody roll a natural 20 for me. Or not a natural 20, you know what I meant, a D20. Somebody roll a D20 for me. You know what, you knew what I meant. Don't fucking roll a natural 20. Swear to God, I need to have your dice tested.
Why can't I do a natural 20? Come on.
No.
That was an insane thing to say, Ruben.
Yeah, I know.
I rolled a 5.
Get wrecked. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Can I?
already did.
Is it like a it's like a 1 through 20 option for certain things, or can we all roll? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As you guys continue to travel, rain starts to pick up. I wish I could play 2 sounds at once on this thing, but I can't.
Get a second bot.
I should get a second bot just for the sound effects. Imagine there's rain. Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome.
And as
This is why I went to acting school.
Exactly. This is why we all go to acting school, so we can make rain noises.
I didn't.
As the rain falls, you can hear thunder rolling in the distance. And somewhere in the Sword Coast, Garth Brooks starts singing. No, I'm just kidding. And as you guys are traveling, rain falls for a few hours, and then you hear it. And Vito stops his horse and motions for you guys to stop and pull over to the side. So you guys are like past Gladahab when this happens. Almost on your way to Hilp. You hear it. Wings flapping, giant wings. And if you peek out of the cart, only if you peek out, so you'll have to let me know, you see a giant dragon in the distance.
I'm peeking out.
This is the reason for the weather change, so drastically changing. It doesn't notice your group, but as lightning strikes, Vito calms, because the light of the lightning reflects off of the scales, letting you know that it's a metallic dragon. So you guys are safe.
Casual.
But you do see this dragon flying. Where's my compass? Northwest of you, into the King's Forest.
I'm like, how close was it to us?
It's above. So if you look on the map where I placed y'all's little,
Yeah.
it'll be flying over Hilp. So it's in the distance, but you can still see it because it's huge. But it is heading in the direction of the King's Forest. Everybody make it's a metallic dragon. Everybody make a nature check or a history check, whichever one you're proficient at or you want to use.
History.
4.
Oh, they're the same. 5.
Did I hear a 4 from Unreal?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I mean, it
I'm
makes
one
sense, I
better.
Cawpy's just vibing.
I got a 12.
I got an 18 in history.
Nice.
Like, is it gonna eat me? Because that's all the nature I need to know. You know?
So 4, 5, 12, 18. Miley, what'd you get?
I'm proficient in nature. I put a 6 on the die, so that gives me a 6.
Nice, strong 6, love it. So 4, 5, 6.
If we get 2 more, we get a straight, and
Yeah.
then we win, right?
Sure.
We win D&D?
No, you don't win D&D.
Oh.
For those who rolled a 15 and above,
So me?
you would know. What would you roll for? History or nature?
History.
Dragons historically, depending on the dragon, have a layer of sorts that matches their type. The metallic dragon you saw, you're going to assume it's a silver dragon, just because of the way the light reflected, but you're not 100%. So, for a silver dragon to be flying towards a forest, you find weird. As their home is not normally a forest. And actually, I'm going to fact check myself. Just to make sure I'm right.
I know, sweet baby.
Sewer wagon. Let's see. Yeah, so forests, they don't normally make a lair in, but because you know a little bit of the region, you do know of the storm horns, the mountain region that's past the King's Forest. Kind of put two and two together. Maybe they're going there. You're not entirely sure though. You do know, because you did roll an 18, you do know that silver dragons particularly can also live on sculpted cloud islands, but you have never heard of such a thing of being above this area.
So you said sculpted cloud islands?
Yep.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
But as you guys watch the dragon fly off, you notice the clouds and the weather is following it. You're not sure if that's just because of the dragon or if the dragon is angry or feeling. A lot of the way a lair reacts or the world reacts to a dragon is due to how they're feeling in the moment. And because they're a very large creature, they can affect the weather in different ways. Usually for silver dragons, they create gentle winds within a mile of their lair. It's rumored that certain dragons, depending on how old they are, can also control the weather. This might be an ancient silver dragon, you're not sure?
And we don't know for sure if it's silver.
Correct. But it flies off. And as Vito catches his breath, and the DM freezes as I'm going through all these fucking accents in my head and losing it. I've never seen a dragon before. Gave me a mighty fright. But let's continue. And as you guys continue forward, next few hours, we'll say, you finally make it to Hilp. It is late in the evening, so Vito is going to introduce you guys to the inn in this little. I'm not gonna call it a city. Cities are big. This is a town, bigger than a village, but smaller than a city. And as you walk into this rustic tavern inn, not many patrons are drinking tonight. Not sure why, but the tavern keep howls at Vito. Tavern keep is a dwarf man, balding, but beard as majestic as any dwarf could ever have. His spectacles on that kind of wrap around his ear. He picks them up and looks towards your group. Ha 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 ha! Vito, it's been a minute. How are you doing? And walks over, and as he comes around the corner, you can see that he is missing a leg, and the leg that he's currently walking on is a prosthetic. If you want, you can make a perception check, investigation check, to see what kind of what the material is that it's made out of. But as he walks over, Vito kind of hugs him, picks him up a little bit. How you doing, huh? You doing good? It's been a minute. It has been a minute, Vito. You gotta come over here more often, huh? Your sister misses you. I know. I miss her too. How's she doing? She's taking care of the kids. It's going all right. Who are your friends? Associates? He's gonna give him like this look of like, huh? Associates, huh? Yes. They're associates. We're on a bit of a mission. We need a place to stay tonight. Anybody roll for the leg?
14.
It is made out of adamantine. Pretty indestructible metal. Pretty very rare metal.
What kind of sleight of hand do I need to roll to steal?
Natural 20. But he looks over at the group. Hey, how you doing? The name's Richard. You can call me Dick.
Can I
Welcome.
call you Richard?
Sure. You can call me Rich. You can call me whatever you like.
Okay.
Uh,
I just feel weird calling someone Dick. I don't know.
it's the proper nickname for a Richard.
I thought it,
Or, you know.
that's okay.
But welcome to my inn. This is I gotta come up with this on the spot. I didn't actually think you guys were gonna make it to Hilp. I thought you were gonna get a different encounter.
Damn. Frantically searches up in names.
No, I'm trying to think of something right now. Welcome to Dixon Tavern. Let me show you all to your rooms, alright? He's gonna kind of like waddle up the steps. Each of you will get your own room. As you guys make your way to your rooms, you notice in each of your rooms there's a little oh shit, what's it called? Somebody help me out. It's that thing that they have in fancy hotels where they can deliver food directly to your room using like a little elevator.
Room ser. Oh.
Dumbwaiter?
It's like
Oh.
room
Dumbwaiter,
service.
thank you. Yeah, each of your rooms has an individual dumbwaiter.
Wow.
So if you
I
wanted
really
to
dead
order
ass
room
was
service-
like room service.
if you wanted to order room service, you could, and they'll just deliver it through dumbwaiter.
Damn,
Can
can
it
they also
fit a
send it up
panda?
with a dumb waiter?
Can it fit a panda? Is that what you asked?
Make a perception check for me,
Mm.
Tonkai.
You gotta, plan escape routes. Perception, that's a 16.
It can definitely fit a panda.
Noted.
Vito is gonna kind of stay on the first floor, drinking, talking, with Richard. You guys are free to do whatever you need to do before you guys take a long rest. Just let me know.
I don't think I need to do anything. I'm fucking tired. I need to get my damn flute fixed.
Yeah.
So if I can do that right now.
You can definitely ask if there's a place in town to do that.
Cool. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna interrupt the conversation.
Sure.
Hi.
Hey.
And I'm gonna pull it out of my pocket. Is there anywhere in this lovely town that I can take this to get fixed. It's really special to me, but it's also my weapon.
Oh.
It's a whole thing. It's just very broken. I need it to not be.
Sure. I mean, he's gonna kind of look at the time. She still might be open. You can go over to Amber's. Just walk out the door, go to your right. It's 2 doors down.
Okay, and I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And he and Vito keep talking, and you hear, as you're leaving, you hear them kind of talking about how Vito's niece, Richard's daughter, almost took out his eye today because she found a dagger and was playing with it and then accidentally threw it at him.
Insane.
A quick break. Artorias is just going to follow Autumn out, just so she's not wandering by herself in an unknown area.
Tonkai is gonna go up to the bartender guy, that was talking to us.
Mhm.
And he's like, are there any shops around that may sell some potions of the health kind?
Yeah, you go down, exit, take a left. It's the next door over.
Oh, thank you. I'll be back shortly. I know, probably gonna want a drink.
Sure, yeah, I got plenty of them.
And then I'll just kind of like, before I start my turn, I'm just gonna kind of let the, I think we were lacking some supplies in the last encounter, so I think I'm gonna re-up if anybody wants to join. And then I'm just gonna start making my way, towards the door.
Silia would be kind of, wait for me, and then she'll quickly look at the two at the bar. Is there like a temple here that prays to the Moonweaver, or what do you call her? Selûne?
For the Moon Maiden. Yeah, I think so. I don't practice myself. But I think you gotta go. Let's see. Go out. Take a right. Go down 4. You take a left. You go down 6, and I think it's there.
Right, 4, left, 6. Okay, Tonkai! She pulls up the door.
Tonkai like just barely made it out the door, so as soon as she gets to it, it's just her fully into my back.
Just runs into him completely. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I think I'm headed this way. You're coming out.
Yeah, and then could you come with me to a temple?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thanks.
There's like Cawpy just hanging onto like a banister beam, just the top of.
Cawpy's doing that, but like outside, basically.
As you
Just kinda
guys,
like, he never went into his room.
yeah, as you guys leave, there's a sinking feeling of somebody watching, and you turn, you just see Cawpy's eyes.
But like they're not attached to his body. You just see his eyes.
Yeah.
He blends
You don't
into the
see anything
darkness.
else.
How does he do that?
Before
Look
we
at a
leave.
Cheshire Kenku.
Right.
Astral projectioning his fucking eyeballs.
Oh my god. Okay, before Celia and Tonkai leave, Celia is gonna look up. Coffee, do you have enough money for food, or do you need anything?
Cawpy's just gonna stare back at you. And then you'll see him drop down from the banister. And then he'll just start walking away.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's not a yes or a no.
We'll figure him out.
Okay. Where's Sage in all this?
You have no idea.
I don't feel her around me at all?
Nope.
Like her presence? I don't like that. But okay.
Autumn, you make it over to the instrument smith. And as you enter, you see a older female gnome, about... She looks like she's in her mid-40s, but she's like 67.
Oh my gosh. Wish that was me.
She's gonna... short and sturdy. She has ink-stained fingers. Curly brown hair. It's tied up into a messy bun. She has goggles. Currently wearing sort of like overalls, and then like a leather apron over that. With lots of pockets. You see just a bunch of shit stuffed into these pockets. Looks like it's like organized chaos. And around her neck, she has a necklace of a tiny tuning fork.
Oh.
And on her left ear, her left ear is replaced with polished brass prosthetics shaped like a leaf.
Amazing.
But you walk in. Oh, hi. How can I help you?
Hi. I'm gonna pick my flute up out of my pocket again. I was told that you might be able to fix this.
She's gonna put her goggles on so she can see. Let me take a look. And by the way, my name is Amber May. You can just call me May.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. My name's Autumn.
Autumn. Pretty name.
Thank you. I chose him myself. Thank you.
Let me take a look at this. And she's gonna kind of like examine the flute. She's gonna look at the crack. She's gonna look inside and then quickly like duck. Oh, there's a crossbow in here.
Yes. Sorry, I should have warned you.
It's okay.
Like I said, I'm terrible at this part. I'm great at the other part of the anyway.
It's
I'm
okay.
a bard.
She's gonna look at it,
Scripts.
and then she's gonna look up at you. I can fix this, but I have a few questions.
Yes, of course.
What were you feeling when it broke?
Ruben, was I conscious when it broke?
You were... Think of it like this. You were possessed, but it was kind of like you had a out of body experience. You were looking at whatever they were doing with your body to your friends. You weren't in control. You were kind of like behind a glass door, constantly banging on it, yelling, but nothing could be heard. So you saw it break. You just weren't consciously there, if that makes sense.
Okay. Without going into too many details, because it's kind of a long story. Terror and lots of, quickly covered up by despair. I wasn't completely in control of what was happening in the situation, and
you see her, she's kind of taking note, and she looks up. What were you feeling when it sang last?
just the most joy a person can feel on it. Like that's who I am. That's the deepest part of me is attached to this, and the sound that comes out of it,
She
like
removes her.
absolute elation. That's a word, right?
Yeah. She.
Elation, elated.
Yeah. She removes her goggles and looks at you. I can fix this. I can repair the flute and the crossbow, but I believe that instruments remember, which is why I asked you those questions. There's an emotional tuning that I'm gonna have to do as I'm repairing this.
Okay.
And as she kind of points out the crack on the flute as well as kind of like the sap that was leaking from it,
Mhm.
this isn't broken. This is heartbroken. The wood's alive but terrified. The metal wants to scream, and she's gonna look you right in the eyes. And you're carrying something that isn't yours. And she's gonna motion for you to sit down. Come sit. Let's breathe some of that out. And she, as you sit, she walks to the back, makes some tea, and gives you a cup of tea.
Thank you.
Of course.
What do you mean I'm carrying something that isn't mine?
She sips her tea. Music comes from the soul, darling. If your soul's cracking, let's fuse it back together. You were recently, your soul at least, was recently harassed. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Yes.
As I mentioned before, there's a lot of emotional tuning. And instruments, at least in my mind, remember. She's takes another sip. I know how easy it can be to want to bottle things in and not talk about them, not want to remember. She puts her teacup down and she rolls up her sleeve, and you can see a burn scar all over her arm. What's your passive perception?
Please hold. My thing is taking a minute to load. Passive perception is 16.
You notice that the burn scar might have been used to cover something up. There's something underneath. And she sees you noticing that. I did this to myself. What's underneath is a past that I would like to forget. But I remind myself that I am not the same person I was, 40 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The marking under this burn mark, this scar, shows to anyone that I was a member of a cult that wanted to bring Mephistopheles to the material plane. that catastrophe that happened all those decades ago,
Mm-hmm.
I was a part of it. I'm ashamed of it, but I want to make sure that I remember the horrors that I endured and the horrors I put people through. I burned the mark though because, well, I was drunk, and I hated myself, so I covered it up, inflicting pain upon myself. Thought it'd make me feel better, and it didn't. Pain was so intense, I almost chopped my own arm off. But when there's a lesson to be had, I share this with people. People can change. People can survive the things that they go through. You just need to not push it down. Talk about it. When you're ready, of course, but always keep that in the back of your mind. If you have friends or allies or strangers like me, it helps. And it'll definitely help the healing process. And she says that she waves her hand over the flute and it glows. Her eyes glow. I can see that this flute is very special, near and dear to your heart. Made by a friend?
Yeah. My best friend.
The glow from her eyes disappears and she looks at you. It'll take me some time to repair this. And she's gonna grab your hands. But as I heal the flute, you need to do some healing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna let go. Sip her tea. I can probably have this done by mid-morning tomorrow.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Of course. But, Autumn, remember,
Mm.
take care of yourself. Lean on your friends and allies.
I'll do my best.
She's gonna grab the flute, kind of wave, and just gonna take it to the back. Right. Who was the next group going on an adventure?
I think it was Tonkai and Silia to the health potion shop.
Okay.
And then to the temple.
Okay. As you guys make it to the potion shop, you enter and you hear just the loudest cackle in the back. And it stops and you hear, "I'll be with you in a minute, dearies."
Thanks. So Tonkai opened the door and like he's holding it to let Silia in, and then the cackle happens, and then he like almost like starts to close it back and like close it back in, but then I was like, okay, and then just keeps pushing through.
As you guys enter, a cat jumps on the counter.
Is it Sage?
No. It's a different cat. This
Is it actually a cat?
It's actually a cat.
Okay.
Kind of just stares at the two of you, slightly judging both of you, and then kind of just starts licking its paw. It is a tabby cat.
What color is it? And I'm not there. What color
What
is it?
color, Tabby?
The most common color of tabby.
I'll kill you.
What the fuck?
Ruben, Tabby is the most common type of cat out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every
Gray?
unidentifiable cat is a tabby.
Okay, gray,
Yeah.
gray, brown, and a hint of red.
And a hint of red?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
there's
Why
like a
is it
red
red?
red spot on its left eye.
Why?
But you see her, you see her walk up. She's a halfling. She's an older halfling, about like in her 80s. Dearies, welcome in. I'm Thistledown Periwinkle. Oh, I see you've met Marble. Meow. So, how can I help you? Are you looking for something special? Are you looking for healing potions? Or are you two a couple? Maybe looking for something that'll spice up your sex life? What are we talking about here?
Immediately pushes Silia like 5 feet away from him.
I'm sitting there trying to pet Marble, and I just get fucking tossed. Like, what?
Healing potions.
Healing potions. Excellent. I have an assortment of healing potions. Let me find the not dangerous ones. One sec. She goes for looking for a crate.
I'm sorry, not dangerous ones?
Yes, I have a tendency to make potions, and sometimes I accidentally make dangerous potions.
Play.
The cat just meow. And if you guys are looking around, she goes, no, don't sniff that jar, unless you want to see sounds. And she keeps looking for the potions.
Can I sniff the jar?
Sure.
I was gonna say I want to see sounds. That sounds fucking awesome.
I need you to roll a con save.
Oh no. Is this a charm?
No.
Always have to ask.
One of these days it's gonna be yes, it is a charm.
One of these.
17.
You sniff, and you sneeze a little bit, but nothing bad happens.
Tonkai sees her do that and just sneeze and immediately just grabs it from her.
Buzzkill.
So, I have a regular healing potion. She's gonna count. I have 30 of these. 50 gold. I have a greater healing potion. 250 gold, and I have 5 of these. And you see, as she's kind of looking through her potions, you see one called Periwinkle's Oops Potion.
What's that?
Oh,
Steela's immediately pointing.
This is one of my Oops Potions. This one, she opens it, sniffs it. Oh, this is a healing potion. But if you drink it, you'll glow blue for an hour.
She's gonna turn. Steela's gonna turn into Tonkai, like. That's cool.
The healing effect on it is 2d4 plus 4, by the way.
Forget the fact that I can make myself glow. That's cool.
It is 120 gold pieces.
Tonkai's like, I don't think we need more reasons to stand out.
She's gonna climb around the counter, put on her spectacles, and start kind of like looking and sniffing at you both. you both were at the Hermit's Woods. Just dives back over the counter. You see her kind of just dive over the counter. There's a crash and she gets up and starts digging through her potions again. Puts a vial on the counter. You'll probably need that. This is my sap cleanse. So for this, it removes the hermit corruption on one limb or organ, just in case you have a corruption.
How do we know if we have a corruption? How do we know if we have a corruption?
I can smell it on you. I just don't know where it is. You'll probably have to go see a cleric.
Tonkai just slowly sniffs his armpit.
It's not there.
It's
I
on
would have
both of
smelled it. It's on both of you, yes. And that's 80 gold pieces per vial.
Play.
Can I insight to see if she's just trying to upsell us?
Yeah, roll insight.
Yo, my insight's actually good. It's a +4. So that's a 9 total.
She's not trying to upsell you.
Okay.
Can I insight to see if she's bullshitting us?
Sure. And she's also gonna keep digging. Oh, and if you need any other potions, I have my periwinkle tea. I have a clarity brew. I have a sleepy syrup, and I have a stomach steadying elixir.
15 on insight.
No, she's not bullshitting you.
Is this?
Tonkai's
No. Sorry.
I was gonna Tonkai's like, what happens if we don't cleanse the corruption?
Over time, that organ or limb will glow black and then fall off. I've seen it happen many times. This one guy had the corruption on his dick and it just fell off in front of me. All of that were the balls. It was weird.
Was his dick out?
Oh, he was fucking me.
Regret asking that question.
Oh, this was such a choice for Silia. Oh my god.
He surprisingly still came. It was a miracle. The fuck, who's a robot?
Did my Discord go robotic?
For like a second.
Oh. Is this potion the only way to cure it, or can
It's the only way I know how. Might want to ask maybe one of the sisters at the temple.
that's where we're going next? We might come back for this.
Okay. Did you want to buy any of the healing potions?
Like a Tonkai.
Oh yeah, he's looks at his. I think I'm gonna take 4 of the normal ones.
Okay. 200 gold.
We just okay, and I just hand it over.
Okay. She hands over 4. You're gonna like the taste. I can guarantee it.
That's what he said.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's gonna, when you drink it, it's gonna taste like cherry mud.
Cherry mud.
Yep. Also, to give you more context on the other potions I mentioned, periwinkle tea cures poison and it smells like burnt mint. Clarity brew, advantage on the next wisdom save. Stomach steadying elixir, prevents nausea and exhaustion from travel. Sleepy syrup, creatures must save or fall asleep for 1 minute.
Interesting.
Was there anything else I can do?
I think I'm good here. Did you need anything, Sue?
No, I'm good.
Okay, bye-bye. She's gonna head to the back. You can hear her messing with like alchemical supplies, and she starts cackling again. As you guys leave, you hear a
Tonkai's gonna, as they say, skedaddle out the door, and he's just like as like well, the last time she was like talking about the corruption and what happens. There's been like a confused look on his face, and he's just like, "How does something glow black?"
Yes. Also, we're being raided.
Let's go.
Thank you
Oh,
for
Moose. Moose, thank you for the raid. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, burbs.
How many O's? 3, 4.
Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys had fun with Moose. Moose, what were you playing? Was it Valorant again?
Yeah.
Well, you sound so disappointed when you said that.
I was lurking in there.
Valorant and I have a love-hate relationship.
I don't know why. Valorant's perfectly fine.
Why did I say that with such disdain? Because it's Valorant. You were popping off though? Nice. Really glad to hear that. So was Gunny? Nice. Welcome on in, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am a voice actor, singer, dungeon master, as you can see. And we have a good time over here, right, players? I hold a gun to y'all's heads. No, I'm just kidding.
So much fun.
I present them with emotional turmoil, and I have fun. So, if that's the kind of entertainment you like, welcome on in. I don't know why I went in that direction when introducing myself.
That's kind of so fucked, actually. Why are we just friends again?
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just blacked it back into whatever the fuck you just said.
Hey guys, why are we friends with him again?
I don't know.
I enjoy torture for my own enjoyment. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that a whole thing? Isn't that like sadism or whatever?
Sadism
Or
is
is
if
that
you
when
like being
you like
tortured.
having-
Yeah.
Okay.
Masochism is if you like torturing.
That's the one.
But
Like, there's a word for
there's
that.
a one for both, which is sadomasochism.
Is that what you are? Be honest. This is
No,
a
I'm an
safe
Aries.
space.
You know, I did do a BDSM quiz on Burb stream, so she knows the answer to that. Out the kinks. Oh god.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I hold on, I gotta go to Burb's Discord. That's where I put it. Burbs. What did I wait? Oh, I gotta scroll up. I don't remember what I put.
Let's go.
How long
Let's
has
go,
it been?
wife.
How long has it been? Ah, here we go.
Switch by accident.
I'm
Damn.
42% masochist according to this.
Can you link it? I want to research.
Let's see.
I already feel like I know what the answer is going to be, but I just want to feel validated. you know?
Sure. There we go. I'm gonna put this in the group chat.
We have a lot of switches. I know there is like 0% Dom in my system. I am 100% a sub. I know that much. But that's like the only thing that I know.
Let me see. It says for mine at
Look,
least
Steve.
100% a switch,
Wow.
Yeah. 85% non-monogamist, 81% dominant, 80% sub, 77% experimentalist.
Wow.
There you go. That was for free, guys.
Wow. Okay, I'll take mine while it's not my turn to RP, and then I'll report back with my findings.
For free? I know, right, Burbs?
This guy.
We have just absolutely derailed the fucking stream.
It's okay. Anytime we do the Fates campaign in particular, they always get stuff for free. So
That's true. All I have to do is ask and he gives it to me, so.
Hey, yo.
hey.
Am I wrong, though?
You're not. Welcome back, Tristan. Hell of a time to come back.
Tonkai and I just left the shop anyway. Right?
Yes, you guys
Yeah,
just
I
left the
didn't hear
shop.
anything. I came back when you said welcome back.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'll just rewatch this part of the stream later.
God damn it.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, Burbs does like derailing conversations. But all of my people who are here, make sure you go follow Moose and Burbs. They're wonderful people. Amazing. To be sure to give both of them a follow. But now back to our regularly scheduled emotional trauma. You guys left the potion shop. And you think you guys are gonna head towards the temple?
Can we roll to see if Silia remembers where she was going?
Yeah, roll a d20. This quiz is interesting. Yeah, it is. Did someone say
Just-
roller coaster?
Just a d20? Adding nothing to it?
Yeah, just a d20.
Okay.
Temple batters.
14?
Oh yeah, you remember.
It was
Good.
right 4, left 6, right?
Yeah.
Haha.
Go take care of yourself, Moose. Thank you again for the raid. And if y'all need a kind of raid and then lurk, I appreciate that. So you guys make it to the temple. This will be my chance to change music. Oh, I almost played the wrong song. Do I have a... You can hear that, right?
Here's something.
Alright.
Miley!
After stream, self-care is important. Go get you some...
He's not incorrect.
He's not incorrect.
It's a form of self-care.
Yeah? Go get you some ass.
Oh my
I can't remember what song. Stealing that.
Why is this
true.
music getting so loud?
Oh, my bad.
I think you just turned it up.
Yeah, I turned it up a little bit.
Okay.
You walk in,
Sorry,
and
I'm gonna try to be chill about this quiz while I'm thinking it. But some of these questions I just can't.
there is a... The way the church is built, it's almost like in the circle of a moon. In the center of this circle has a sort of a moon window where moonlight shines through onto an altar in the middle. And in the middle, underneath that moonlight, you see a priestess, a high priestess. She has silver white hair braided into a long rope, pale glowing eyes, and robes patterned with crescent symbols. She is barefoot. She believes that the earth tells her truths, so she's always barefoot. As you guys walk over, She seems like she's praying, and then she gets up and turns to both of you. Welcome, children of the Moon Maiden. How can I help you? And as you kind of look at her, you notice she's half-elf.
Has she noticed anything about me that I can tell?
She looks at the rosary. And her eyes fixate on the rosary and then look at you. So I see a brother has fallen. Did you know him well?
Kind of. If that makes sense. I was holding this earlier. It was glowing.
I see. And she looks into your eyes. I see 2 moons in you, child.
Two moons?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Her eyes glow a little brighter as she looks into you. You are of another world. One with 2 moons. A sister moon and a brother moon. Both in an internal conflict, vying for control. Her head tilts a little bit, eyes glow brighter. This moon weaver is similar to my moon maiden, yes?
From what I know of your moon maiden, yeah?
She'll look back at you normally, her eyes, the glowing of her eyes dim. I see. But it's nice to meet you. I am the High Priestess, Seraphiel Dawn Hollow.
Name is Silia.
Her head tilts.
Tonkai.
As you guys introduce yourself, her head tilts at Silia, saying, Silia, I see. I will respect.
Silia's eyes go a little bit wider.
How may we assist you here? Are you looking for answers? Healing?
A bit of both. So, Tonkai, you can sit, or I don't know what is there a place for him to sit here?
Yeah, there's plenty of pews.
Okay, I think you can sit down. I'm gonna might be here a little bit. He'll turn to Tonkai and like kind of nod if he wants to.
Yeah, Tonkai will just kind of acknowledge and turn towards he turns to the pew and he has like a flashback momentarily of the last time he was around pews, and then just like calms himself and then sits down.
Are we far enough away where he can't hear us clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. Still in like a little bit of a hushed tone though. I don't know how much you saw when you were looking at me there. I felt like you were staring kind of deep into my soul a little bit. You know I'm not from this world. I just kind of woke up here and I had magic. And I don't know why, because I've never had magic before. Is it her? Do you know? Is it something else? Why?
She's gonna get closer. I see. If you'll allow me, she's gonna raise her hand, wanting to place it on you.
Silia will. Is she taller than this lady, or?
No, she's taller than you.
Oh. Yep, she'll let her.
Places a hand on your head. Whispers an prayer incantation. Eyes start glowing. I see. The wind in this temple picks up a little bit. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The Moon Weaver saved you. But not by herself. With the help of my lady, the Moon Maiden. And she agreed to bestow you gifts so that you may survive in this new world. As long as you kept true, worshipping the both of them.
What does that mean?
She
Survive here.
sees something and her hand starts squeezing your head a little bit, just like not on purpose. It's just whatever she's seeing is causing her pain. Something dark is after you. Something evil, ancient. Both of you hear this voice. I found you. She lets go immediately. Her eyes start bleeding.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Did I do that?
No. No, it wasn't you. One moment, she turns, and by the altar you see a small fountain, and she picks up a little cup and douses her eyes, and you see the bleeding stop.
That's kind of cool.
Something very, very evil is after you. I didn't get its true name, but I heard echoes. A nickname. The chained god.
The chained god. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here to stop this, or do you know?
No, I'm sorry. The only thing I do know is that if you meet anybody, and she gets a paper out, and she starts drawing, if you see this symbol, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord real quick.
Symbol that I have to look up for now. Okay.
Beware of this symbol. Beware of his followers. They are everywhere. And now that he knows in which realm you are, he will have them hunt you.
Can she tell me why he's hunting me? Just
She
wanna
does.
go home.
She doesn't know.
Okay. Answer some questions. Can I feel Sage around me at all? Or can I summon Sage?
In this moment, no.
What? I can't even summon her?
No.
That's so fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start like seeing her pace just a little bit. Kind of going back and forth. Okay, that's the main reason why I was coming here.
I will say that if you wish to learn more about this, you will need to seek somebody out who is an expert in the multiverse, who can look within your soul for the answer.
Do you know who that would be?
They're in Suzail. He's been rumored to have traveled the multiverse. They just call him the Archmage. I don't know his actual name.
Okay. So I'm looking for a vague man who may or may not have the answers. And Suzail, okay. Okay. One other thing. Thank you for answering most of my questions, for being honest with me.
Of course, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you, child. And she's gonna reach out and kind of gently tap your forehead. May the Moon Maiden bless you.
Anything happen?
Yeah. You have a +1 to your next whiz or charisma save.
Okay.
+1 to your next whiz.
You said was or charisma?
Correct.
Okay. One other thing. Didn't know this was a thing, but we just, my friend and I, we stopped at the potion shop, but I didn't catch its name.
I think I forgot to give it to you. Potion shop is the Miss Periwinkle's Brews and Tinctures.
Actually, I wouldn't remember that. Anyways. The lady in there said we have, well, what'd she say, sap? Corruption or
Sap
something
corruption,
like
yeah.
Sap corruption, because we were just in the Hermit's Wood trying to save one of our friends.
As you're talking, and as you mention that, her eyes start scanning both you and Tonkai, and they glow. Yes, I see that. Did you and your friend need healing?
Yes. How did you know we have? How do we know?
I can see it, and she points to her eyes as they glow. The Moon Maiden has gifted me with magical eyes. I can see things that not many people can. And she's gonna turn around and start filling vials with moon-blessed water. How many were you needing?
Fuck.
How many friends do you have? Each one will cure a minor corruption, which is what these are currently. If you had let them fester for another day or two, they would have become a major corruption.
Oh, fun. There's 6 of us, right, in the party right now,
Yes.
Yes.
including Vito.
Yes. Yeah.
There's 6 of us. Do they have to go on a specific part of our body, or can
You just drink these.
Oh, okay.
And she's gonna hand you 6.
Thank you.
And you see her right before she hands them, you see her bless them and they shine. Here. These should also give you dreams of clarity.
Dreams of clarity.
Yes, the Hermit's Woods tends to produce nightmarish visions every so often. These will clean that up as well.
Thank you.
Of course.
I think that's everything.
She's gonna bow. Stay safe. And as you guys begin to leave, she wraps her eyes in a wrap. And then puts her High Priestess nunnery hat back on. Seems like whenever she's praying, she has that wrap off. But otherwise, it's on. Glowing eyes can be a little off-putting if you're not, aware.
Fair. On our way back, Silia's gonna look at Tonkai. You didn't hear any of that, right?
Huh?
Was that general or like Tonkai's reaction?
Yeah, he was oblivious.
Okay, cool. Oh, nothing. We should head back. Gotta get this corruption out of us. I'm gonna hold up one of the vials.
P.
We're making our way back.
Making our way. You guys make your way back. And Autumn, do you make your way back as well? Or did you already make your way back? I can't remember.
Yeah, I've been making my way back.
Making your way.
Making my way.
Let's see. Cawpy, you're just hanging out at the inn, correct?
I walked off.
That's right. Where exactly did you walk off to?
So I did a little exploring and kind of just moving around the alleyways, kind of laying low, just trying to keep like visibility of me low.
Mm-hmm.
And I went looking for a market.
Sure. There's a general goods store. You just happen to walk in?
Is there like a market square, like where there's people with stalls or things like that, or is it mostly just like storefronts?
The market square is closed because it is late evening. The general goods store is still open though.
Are there any places that like sell like unprepared foods, like fruits and things like that? Would that be like a general goods, or is that only at the market square?
Market square, but the general goods has some items.
Okay. Then I'll go to the general goods store.
Sure. As you walk in, you see a elder human male, about early 40s. He's lean, weathered, slick back hair, worn. He has a worn coat. And he looks over. Hey, you're new here. The name's Fellis Gallowrook. Can't pronounce the fucking last name I made up. Gallowrook. And who are you, little fella?
And you'll hear, you can call me Dick.
Why does that sound familiar? Anyways. Well, Dick, welcome to my goods store. Anything you're looking for in particular?
I'll just like nod no.
Alright, well, have a look around. And you see him kind of like sit back in his chair and starts eating an apple and kind of reading a paper manuscript.
And I'll just kind of like take a little walk around the store, see kind of what kind of merchandise they have and foods and things like that.
Sure. You see some apples, some pears. You see a few rolls of cheese. And some jerky. Other than that, they have some common goods like rope, rations, bedrolls, lanterns, lockpicks, a set. They have a traveler's pebble, a whisper coin, a moth charm candle, a snap reel rope. They have an amber bird figurine.
I'd like to go and look at the amber bird figurine and inspect it.
You look at it. First thing you notice is the price tag, 300 gold pieces. But what the Amber Bird figurine can do once per day, you can turn into the Amber Bird figurine turns itself into a flying familiar of amber, and it works just like a familiar does. So you can use it to kind of scout ahead. You can see through its eyes and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Amber Bird figurine in relation to the shopkeeper?
So okay, let me. Do I have just a pseudo map for this? All right, this real quick. I have a shop somewhere. I think it was in the first campaign. Alright, we're gonna use this. Just pretend. Oh, fuck, it's loading. There we go. Okay. So pretend this is the shopkeeper.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna pretend Kevin is you for now.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We'll get rid of Kevin. There you go. There's you. The Amber figurine, I'm gonna say, is here.
And are there other people in the shop?
No, you're the only one.
And where's the food?
Right here in the center.
All right. In my history of surviving on the streets,
Mm-hmm.
am I aware of shops generally having like safeguards against certain kinds of acquisitions of materials from said shops?
Make a history check.
But what if it's my history? 3.
3?
Yeah.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah, I was thinking I should probably save that one. just in case, especially if I'm hitting these 3s and 5s. So we'll be sticking with that 3.
You are aware that some shops use certain security measures. You just don't know, can't remember what they are at the moment.
Have I touched the Amber Bird yet at all?
Yeah, you can go over and touch it.
Okay, then I'd like to pick it up and
Sure. Yeah. Pick it up, you can examine it.
And what were some of the other things I saw?
A whisper coin, which when flipped whispers a random rumor. A traveler's pebble. When you roll it, it always points towards civilization, or rolls towards civilization. So you never get lost. A moth charm candle. Attracts fae but repels undead. A snap reel rope. Instantly retracts with a 150-pound pull. And then kind of just other common items like 50 feet of rope, oil flask, rations, bedroll, lantern, a lock picking set, and then a blank journal.
That snaffreel rope.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to pick that up as well.
Sure. That I'm gonna say is gonna be over here. Now, are you picking these up or are you sleight of handing these?
I'm just picking these up.
Okay.
The pebble. Where's the pebble?
Pebble. Be over here.
I'll go and pick up the pebble as well, and I'll bring them up to the front.
Sure. Got all 3 items with you. Okay.
I'll just like put them all on the table in front of him. Just look up.
Oh, got some mighty fine taste there, friend. Well, let's see. It's 300 for the amber bird figure. Pebbles 30 gold. The rope is 60. So it's 390 gold.
I'll pull out 30 gold, and I'll just have it in my hand, and I'll just like look up at him.
Do you show him the 30 gold?
Yeah.
Oh, friend, you're gonna need more than that.
I'll shove the gold back in my pocket and then turn and like kick the desk and start walking away. Just begrudgingly.
Okay.
Start walking towards the front, but not out yet.
Okay, so you walk towards the front.
And I just keep looking around, and I look at him to see what he's doing.
Looking very confused. Like, oh shit, now I gotta put this shit back. He's gonna carry each of them, kind of starts off putting this one back. So he still has 2 items with him. I gotta fix the fucking price. See him mumbling to himself. Turns around, puts this one back.
And I'd like to stealth.
Sure. Go ahead and roll stealth.
That is a 25.
See if he notices. It's a natural one.
Oh my god, I'm invisible.
Alright, so what are you doing?
And
I'm gonna go get an orange. I'll be right back.
Okay.
the one he just put back is the rope, right?
Correct.
All right. I'd like to sleight of hand the rope.
Roll sleight of hand.
That is a 19.
Adding some tension. You manage to sleight of hand the rope. Pocket that shit. Kind of puts that down and goes over. Puts the...
As he starts going over there, I'm gonna walk towards the door, and as I'm walking past the fruit, I'm gonna jump up and grab an apple off of it and start walking out.
Sure. Roll sleight of hand for me.
So 16.
Okay. I'm just to walk out with the apple and the rope.
And like as I walk out, I'm gonna start like listening for anything and looking around and see if I see anybody or hear anything.
Make a perception check.
Uh-oh. 11.
Okay. You don't see anybody walking by. It is late at night, contrary to what the lighting is in tabletop. So you don't see anybody.
As I walk out, I'm gonna let out the shrill of a woman screaming, yelling, "Help me, I'm being attacked!" And then I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
Just away.
Okay, so you start running away. Make a deception check for me.
Ooh. That's a 23.
Okay. As you're running away, you're, what the fuck? Hello? Who needs help? Walking away from the shop.
Oh man, I'm so tempted.
You are a rogue.
I'm gonna go running back in for the Amber Bird.
Sure. So you run back in. Make it to the Amber Bird. Do you
I'm
sleight
just
of
gonna
hand or
grab
you
it.
just grab it?
I'll sleight of hand it.
Go ahead and roll.
Sure. Oh, natural 20. Let's go for
Nice.
a 25. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna get.
There you go.
Wait, do you just darken it?
Yeah.
Nice. And I'm just gonna go running out.
Okay. As you go running out, right before you get to the door, you hear, "I didn't find anybody."
Are there any like low tables that I can duck under?
Yeah.
Like
Immediately
on-
over
on
here,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of like run and duck under that. I don't know if this is like a statue right here. If I can kind of duck under the table, like next to the statue.
Yeah, you can do that. Roll stealth for me.
That is a 19.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, screaming. I hope the guards help her. God damn, it's late. I should probably lock the door, go to bed.
I'm gonna dash out now,
Okay.
and I'll just go running back towards in the direction of the tavern, and then once I start getting closer, I'm just gonna go back into a nonchalant walk and start eating my apple.
Sure. And they're none the wiser. Artorias, you were following Autumn, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You don't see anything untoward. You don't need a roll for this. As they went to that particular shop and then came back. It was very peaceful. I will say that you did see Cawpy run off. But he was too quick for you to kind of keep tabs on. Yeah, exactly. But everybody makes it back to Dixon Tavern. What are y'all doing now?
Question: I can't find the things on like the inventory item list or whatever.
For now, you'll have to just write them in manually.
Okay.
Dick's Inn and Tavern, but I say Dick's and Tavern. It's Dick's Inn and Tavern. It sounds funnier if you say Dick's and Tavern.
Is everybody else back before Silia and Tonkai get back?
For the most part, you don't know where Cawpy is. You all do hear a woman shrill scream. And then moments later, you kind of just see Cawpy pop up with an apple.
If I'm like moving by them, I'll just kind of like seamlessly move in to them and like blend in with them.
Sure.
And walk next to them.
Okay. And we're all back at the tavern then?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is Vito still at the bar?
Yeah. Looks like he's got himself into a drunken stupor.
Celia's just gonna kind of sit next to him. She's gonna like slide over one of the vials that she got. Drink this.
What is it?
Something to help us get over the Hermit's Wood.
Takes the vial and just downs it.
Oh.
You know, I've been doing this for a few decades now. It's always tough losing people. But I never expected to lose Mateo and Roberto. Those two, I thought they were always safe. I'd send them on stupid little missions and recon. They volunteered for this. Wanted to make sure you and Autumn were safe. Now they're gone. Two. See him hesitate. Downs his other drink. Two people I considered sons. And now they're gone.
They may be no longer walking among us, but they live on in our hearts. It's what I choose to believe.
Don't blame yourself for this.
I don't. There's only one motherfucker I blame. And I can't wait to carve a smile into his fucking face.
Whatever it takes.
He downs his drink. And you see him try not to make it obvious, but he wipes his eyes. Go to bed. You all have a good night or whatever. He stumbles up the stairs.
You guys should all take one of these two, and she'll hand out the vials to the rest of the party. Especially you, Otto.
What is it? What is it?
Tequila.
I wish. Something to, like I said, get us over the Hermit's Wood. No more corruption. And you'll see her like she'll hand them out. She'll down hers.
I'll drink mine.
Same.
Drink mine as well.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Artorias, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Fuck, I forgot.
Does he have
19.
As you drink this moon-blessed water, there's a hissing sound it makes as it travels down your throat. It burns a little bit. And your mind is immediately attacked by a voice. And you can feel as if someone's hand is underneath your skin, grabbing onto your skull. Why would you drink this? This has been blessed by a whore of a deity. And I need you to make a religion check.
Uh, 21.
Nice. As far as you know, the Matron of Ravens doesn't have any hatred or feud with the Moon Maiden. Which confuses you. With a 21, you get to thinking, did something happen recently? Or is this someone else's voice? You don't take any damage because you rolled a 19. But
Do I still hear the voice and feel
the burn,
thing
yeah.
clawing at my skull?
Yeah. You just don't take any damage.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna punch myself in the face to silence the voices.
You're gonna punch yourself. Voices won't
I
shut
hear
up.
voices in my head.
Stop hurting yourself. The voices won't shut the fuck up. But as you drink that, the corruption within all of you dissipates. And there's a sense of calm for the first time in a couple of days. And suddenly, Sage reappears.
Where the fuck have you been?
I don't just work for you. I work for the Moon Maiden, as you now know. I was doing reconnaissance. That's all I can say.
That's all you can ever say.
Indeed, you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Sienna's gonna roll her eyes and start walking away to her room, like leaving stage wherever she appeared.
She disappears. As you guys are kind of walking away or standing wherever it is, you hear a bell from the tavern keep. Last call.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna order a round of shots for all my friends.
Do you want the cheap stuff or do you want like the really, really smooth stuff?
I don't have that much money, so
So cheap stuff. Got it. It's gonna burn, so you watch your asshole.
that's fine.
Pours out the shots for everybody. Pours one out for himself. Do your safety and do your health, and he'll drink. And you guys can do your own speech if you'd like.
I'm just gonna drink it. I'm not giving a speech.
Is Silia taking the shower with us, or she already walked off?
I don't know, Silia, what are you doing?
Oh, I walked up to my room.
And I'm gonna do Celia's, I guess.
As you're about to take a shot, someone grabs it out of your hand and takes the shot.
Hey, I was drinking that.
Well, since Celia's not gonna do it, I thought I'd change form and do it. And you see this tabaxi-looking person taking a shot. Having the same color scheme as a familiar cat that Silia owns.
She can change forms like that?
Also very much
not there.
in the nude right now, just FYI.
I'm not there. I need to chill.
All right.
Good to officially meet you, Autumn. She puts out a hand.
I thought
What? That I was a familiar cat?
no, that you hated me.
Hated you? No, I think you're funny.
Oh,
It's him I hate.
wow.
I'm going to pull out one of the spare clothings I have in my backpack and hand it to the now human sage, or whatever form sage is in.
Tabaxi, think like Khajiit almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand
Oh,
it to sage.
quite the gentleman. Maybe I was wrong about you. Covers herself.
I'm going to mutter to myself, this shot can't burn more than the drink City just gave me, and drink it. And just look Sage straight in the eyes. Fuck off. And I'm gonna walk to my room.
Well, now that Celia has gone to bed, there's something I'd like to discuss with this group, if you wouldn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna apparate some paper and show you all a symbol, the same symbol that I put in the Discord. Keep a lookout for this symbol. It is imperative that you make sure you keep her away from this. Autumn,
Mm-hmm.
are you proficient in religion or history?
No. I have half proficiency, whatever that means.
Okay, that still counts. So you can roll for either one.
13.
As soon as you see the symbol,
Oops.
you recognize it.
What is it?
It is the symbol of the chained god, otherwise known as Tharizdun.
Interesting. Should I be concerned?
You should be very concerned. Tharizdun in your world is also known as the Chained Oblivion.
Mm.
He's a mad deity of destruction and one of the elder evils. It is said that when Tharizdun was roaming free, that every time it would dream an infinite abyss and demons into existence. But in your world, Tharizdun was locked away.
Mm-hmm.
But Tharizdun is not just known in your world. Tharizdun is known amongst the multiverse. They are an ancient deity, possibly older than most of the known gods in existence currently. They are almost as old as the original god of magic, Mistral, before she sacrificed herself and became Mistra. He is always looking for a way out. And if he's chasing Silia, there's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Does she know she's being chased?
She, according to Sage, she has no idea who is chasing her. She knows she's being chased, but she doesn't know who's chasing her. So this sets off alarms in your mind.
Okay. I don't know if I want to tell her.
I'm gonna mutter at Sage from the stairs. You know, you could have given us a heads up earlier to help protect her better, instead of keeping it to yourself.
Oh, well, I didn't want her to hear. She's a very sensitive child. And I only want what's best for her. I don't want to scare her. I don't want her to be constantly fearing every shadow that is cast near her. Which is why I let you and your friends know. And she's going to look directly at Autumn. I know you know exactly who this is.
I do. Do you want me to tell her?
Best just keep it to yourself for now.
Yeah.
That goes for the rest of you.
You don't have to worry about me. I can keep my mouth shut when I have to.
Good boy. Now, I need to know if you've ever seen this symbol in the past or recently. I have been gone for most of the day. I was doing something for my dear deity, the Moon Maiden. If you notice this symbol anywhere.
Would I have any knowledge of this symbol?
You can look back on your day if you want by rolling a perception check to see if maybe you've seen the symbol somewhere.
I mean, like in general. After seeing this, would it trigger anything in my memory?
Oh, roll history or religion for me.
I'm a roll religion, so I'm proficient. 15.
You have heard a different tale of Tharizdun. In this world, Faerun, Torel, Tharizdun is known as the Chained God or the Elder Elemental Eye. They are known as a long forgotten interloper god, originally originating from another world known as Earth, spelled as Oerth, which is also the same plane of existence that Vecna is from. Tharizdun is credited with creating the Abyss, which is where demons are from. He's also credited with starting the Blood War in Avernus, demons versus devils. There is a famous inscription. Some think Tharizdun might have said or written, "Light must be snuffed, perfection decayed, order dissolved, and minds fragmented." His evil transcends law and chaos, reflecting a more primal nature, so ancient that it goes back to the early days of the Great Wheel cosmology. That is what you know of Tharizdun, and knowing this sends a shiver down your spine as well. And if anybody else besides Silia, because she's not here, wants to roll for religion or history, you will know this as well if you roll a 12 or above.
Elven Witch, sorry?
History or religion 12. So if you roll a 12 and above,
gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Is there anything else you would wish to tell us while we are all still here?
Yes, actually. She's looking at you directly. There's something peculiar about your patron. Who is she again?
It's the Raven Queen, right?
Yeah.
The Raven Queen?
Raven Queen. And yet, she appears next to you, kind of poofs and poofs again. And yet, you burned yourself with the moon-blessed water. My moon maiden and your matron of ravens have no bad blood between the two. Starts kind of walking around you, finger kind of rolling around on your back from shoulder along your back to the other shoulder. So who is actually speaking to you, Artorias? I can think of someone, but last I heard, the matron of ravens locked her away. Tell me, when you speak with your deity, if you do, or if you pray, what do you see? Do you see ravens? A mask?
You can refresh my memory real quick. What did I see over Andal's body?
You saw a mixture of raven feathers, but you also saw it's a mixture of raven feathers, and you saw starlight in a dark abyss.
I haven't exactly spoken much, but the last I did see of it, it was with raven feathers, light, and an abyss.
Was this starlight?
Yes.
I see. You have two goddesses vying for you as an acolyte, Artorias. She's gonna take a step back now that she's realized who the other one is. You have your Matron of Ravens, which is where you get your power from. There's a darkness in you. And the other one sees it. They see your past. They see who you were. They don't call her the Lady of Loss for nothing. The Mistress of the Night herself vies for your attention. Shar, my Moon Maiden's sister.
Does that name trigger any bells?
Make a religion or history check.
That is a 7 on religion.
You do have inspiration if you want to reroll.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably save that for combat or something.
Anybody else want to roll?
Can I roll again, or
Yeah.
does
Oh yeah, you can roll.
mine still count? Okay.
You said history or
Religion, yeah.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Nice.
18.
How much?
16.
16? Okay, so both of you would know this. As she mentions the Lady of Loss, the Mistress of the Night, and Shar. Shar is the goddess of dark, or was the goddess of darkness, and night. She is the malevolent twin sister and counterpart to the goddess of the moon, Selûne. She's known by many other nicknames. She's held portfolios of hatred, sleep, nightmares, illusions, lies, trickery, hiding places, betrayal, treachery. She has a long list. Seduction, thieves, thievery, murder, winter, as well as darkness, forgetfulness, loss, and night. She is the absence of light. She's also the metaphorical darkness that dwells in one's heart, mind, and soul. There's a history here in our homebrewed world of her being locked away about 40 to 50 years ago by the Matron of Ravens. The Matron of Ravens now controls all of the Shadowfell. It seems like, though, that if Shar is vying for Artorias' attention, someone let her out. Artorias, I need you to make another wisdom save.
Can't elude me, man. 16.
You hear Shar's voice again. I am nothing. I am the empty room, the dreamless sleep, the shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Her hand reaches underneath your skin, wrapping around your skull again. Now you exist to suffer until you find your way back to my embrace. And you take 38 points of psychic damage.
What the fuck? Yeah, that drops me.
As you guys hear this conversation, see how Artorias reacts, suddenly his eyes roll back, become fully black, and he goes unconscious. As this is happening, Silia has snuck out of the tavern and is on her way to the temple. Silia, as you make your way to the temple, I need you to make a wisdom save.
So it's a charm.
Nope.
You know what? I'll take that. That's an 18.
You hear a voice reach out. I will find you. Your power will be mine. And I will finally be free. What's your passive perception?
12.
A bag goes over your head. Someone grapples you. Need you to make a strength save.
Oh no. So this grapple is it's a charm, right?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's not 20!
Oh
For a 19 though, because that's a -1 to my strength.
So
Oh
the
my
natural 20
God.
doesn't count.
But you know?
They rolled a 26.
What the fuck?
You are now grappled and being dragged to a cart. And as you're getting dragged to a cart, and Artorias falls unconscious, that is where we're ending today's session.
And that sucks for you guys, but I'm rich now. This is great. Man, D&D is the best.
Cawpy's just fucking vibing.
Yeah. Fucking no clue what's going on. He was about to do a shot and really not enjoy
I
it.
know, man didn't even let me take my shot.
I think now at
I had
this
to go
point,
down
Cawpy
without
would try to give
drinking?
you the shot.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, good job
No.
today, y'all.
You know, Celia was just trying to learn more about the Moon Maiden.
Sure. Yeah,
That's awkward.
yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything, you know?
I'm gonna assume that my 16 wasn't strong enough.
No. Woo! But great job, everybody. I hope you guys had fun. Welcome back.
GG's.
What
Next,
happened to the damn bell?
I should have sat this one out.
You guys never put the bell back on her after she lost it, or Sage took it off her last time.
yeah. What you guys didn't notice was Sage was wearing the bell around her neck.
Oh,
God damn it.
I also snuck out my bedroom window, so I didn't sneak out past you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and her roll stealth.
That's what that noise was.
why would you do that?
Yes.
Like I said, she went to the temple and actually learned stuff, so she was trying to go back and learn more. But she didn't want
No,
Sage this year because she's fed up with Sage right now. So
Understandable.
Look what happened. You went and got yourself kidnapped.
hey, it's fine.
I'm not one to talk. I just got dropped.
Yeah, you did. And that's actually where we're gonna start next session. See what's going on in your
You
mind.
couldn't have made it 35 points of damage. Or I could be up by 1.
No. Ah, fun times, guys. Well, that is all I have written for today. I'm gonna mute and end stream. Thank you guys for being here again.
Hey, I'm gonna
GG's.
hop off.
All right, GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG,
Have a
y'all.
good one,
Bye
Jay.
forever.
Next week.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed your evening with us. A lot of shit went down, but hey, they're technically still here. But we'll see you guys next Monday. What is that? December 1st. Look at that. We're in December already. Fucking year's gone by quick. We'll be back December 1st. Same bat time, same bat place. It's December in a week. Yeah, dude. But yes, thank you guys for being here. That's all I have written. I don't think I have anybody to read. Let me see. I don't have anybody to read. Okay, so that's it. Let's see, what's our song gonna be? Outro. We'll do Lithium. Fuck it. There we go. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.